for a little show and tell so we can leave Lori alone.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney. Thank you for coming back.
I've got that thing
Putting
like
things
where
in
you're
order.
embarrassed for the person, you know?
Wow.
You better stop.
I'm kidding, guys. The point I'm making is I wouldn't know what if there are 20 of them on the desk
They slapped you in the face
I
with
have no idea.
Okay, did you guys talk about Christmas lights last week while I was off by any
No.
chance?
We actually had a moratorium. We
You refused to talk about it. Okay.
tried to
because
bring it up several times.
There's a
They wouldn't let me.
contingency of people who are very serious about, Christmas lights. They got to come down at a certain point, right?
Yeah.
So 12 days of Christmas, King's Day was the 6th. Okay. So people feel like the lights should come down, but other people feel like you should keep them up.
Okay.
So on Twitter, there's a whole Christmas lights still up section, okay? And people are posting these beautiful pictures of their lights that are still up. This one was on Three Kings Day. Nice to see some snow at night with the Christmas lights still up
beautiful.
outside. It's gorgeous, right? Here's one from about 3 days after that. Christmas lights still up downtown, walking around. Very cute in that town. I think that's very
Yeah,
quaint.
that is a cool town.
Let's see. This one is from today, this morning, 3 a.m. this morning.
Ta-da.
Who still has the Christmas lights up? My neighbor. That's who. So now you're tattling. See?
Now you're being rude.
Yeah, that's no longer a celebration of the lights.
No, you were just talking smack. Yep, Christmas lights still up, and we love a holdout, they say. That's the neighbor across the street. That was just yesterday. This is from London. Beautiful. I mean, good grief. That looks like a storybook.
That can't be in London.
Morning London.
Oh,
Very
wow.
cold and snowy
That's
today.
beautiful.
Love seeing the Christmas lights.
And
And then this one here says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you still got Christmas lights up, it's time to let it go.
Thank
You
you.
can put them back up again in December, but look at the note. Not November, December, says this person. Now,
I'll
do
even
guys
give
have
you the after Thanksgiving.
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, last couple
Sure.
days of November.
Okay.
So this whole thing goes in stages.
Yeah.
So like you mentioned, Three Kings Day, the Orthodox Christmas was last Friday.
Friday, okay.
So there's a legit holiday reason to keep them up.
Yes.
After that, you get a little bit of grace period, like I just like them.
Yeah.
And then you go through a period where like, okay, well maybe somebody in that house is like terminally ill or something, so we want to give them,
Let them have the lights.
we start getting like February.
So your cutoff is February?
I mean, that's when it becomes okay to judge.
I'm going to be honest and let
Lori,
you know
what
that I
about
start
you?
judging way before February.
Do you? Okay, so what's your cutoff? What's your like?
I mean, okay, so John just said some really nice things. So
Yeah.
when you think about all that stuff,
Let's save
Right.
that. Write that down.
when you think about all that, yeah,
9:23.
yeah, please.
John said something
John
nice.
said
Yes,
something nice.
that
Got
lives
it.
on forever. But I mean, usually like the week after New Year's, I'm kind of like, okay, take Frosty down, get Rudolph out of here.
Like I was saying, there's some people that do the Three Kings Day, or like we have the Orthodox Christmas. So it's
Right.
like, okay, well, we didn't leave ours up because our neighborhood does the whole thing.
Yeah.
And everybody else started taking down the arches across. So I was like,
got
all
it.
right, we'll take these down. But we had this stuff inside still.
Got it. I see.
Yeah,
Your private.
I feel like inside you do you.
But the
right?
day after the Orthodox Christmas, that stuff came down inside too.
So funny. So I feel like this is about the time that we send Rover to go find Christmas lights that are still up.
and put people on blast.
I mean, it's a bit of a tattling thing, but it is also kind of amusing because people have different reasons for why they keep.
Right.
It doesn't bother me. I'm like the other night I was driving down and I was like, oh, they still have their lights up, and it made me happy.
I'm telling you, if we send Rover out, we're going to talk to somebody, and she's going to be like, well, I mean, my husband's going through chemotherapy right now, so
See?
we have a lot going on. We're going to be
They're
like,
gonna feel
we're
like a heel.
jerks.
Exactly.
I will go add more lights onto that house.
Yeah.
Just, let me put some more up.
Let me put some more.
I don't know why, but I guess maybe because my sister had cancer when I was growing up.
Sure.
So like that's where my brain always go. Like, what if there's something really going on inside the house
well,
right
because
now?
you never know somebody's story until
Yes,
you ask
that's
them,
so true.
right?
So,
and
but
I
then you
love
get to
that.
February 1st.
You guys, John said something nice again, and it's 9:24.
But you get to February
Write it
1st,
down.
and it's
I
open
have paper.
season.
Look,
February 1st is open
that
season.
was 2 times, really close
Wow.
together. Okay. John
Write that down.
Said something.
January 11th, John was nice twice in a 90-second frame.
Okay. Documented.
Documented.
We're good.
All right, for the Good Day Hall of Fame.